Hello Matrix, my name is Olwetu Getse and I'm a project manager with the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. Normally at this time of year, we'd be seeing you at your schools or you'd be with us at one of our Tutuga development camps. But because of the situation, we aren't able to do that currently. If you're feeling a bit frustrated and annoyed, we completely understand because we're feeling the exact same way. And we understand how tough it must be without having the extra support to help you through. And whilst we can't be with you in person, we're trying our best to be with you in the only way we can right now, and that's digitally. To help you with your matric revision, the team and I have reached out to some of our favorite educators to create a series of videos in the most common problematic topics that matrics struggle with. We hope that these videos are able to assist you and help you feel less alone during this time. All the best for your matric exams and good luck matric class of 2021.
This video is exclusively for SAICA, South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. Okay, my name is Nabeel Bardien. I've been requested by Betty Abrams to record a Euclidean geometry lesson. Okay, the resources I normally use at school is a smart board, laptop. With that I can copy and paste. I can project the textbook onto the computer. I can cut from the textbook, paste into the smart board application, and the lesson is quite different to what you'll be seeing today. However, if the infrastructure is put into place, I will be able to deliver a lesson from the smart board, which would be more presentable in terms of what the learner would see and things like that. But as I said, the infrastructure I don't have. Okay, everything needs to be linked to the computer, and the recording equipment needs to be set up and all of those things, which at this point I don't know how to do. Okay, the topic that I was tasked with is Euclidean geometry. This topic is fairly vast. Okay, Euclidean geometry is formally introduced in grade 8. Okay, where you're talking about angles and lines and things like that, which leads into triangles. So 2D shapes and then triangles. Then we speak about parallel lines and things like that. Then you're going to grade 9 Euclidean geometry, which then deals with similarity of triangles and congruency of triangles. Then we're going to and in the same time we introduce quadrilaterals, basic rules of quadrilaterals. In grade 10, the main focus is the midpoint theorem, which is also Euclidean geometry, and you latch on and study extensively your quadrilaterals. Okay. Then in grade 11, which I think is the biggest part of Euclidean geometry, and that's the section I will be doing today, not the whole section but parts thereof, which is also Euclidean geometry but dealing with circles specifically, okay, which is circle geometry. And this point is where we lose many learners, okay, and that is the reason why I've chosen this topic at this level, grade 11. And then we're going to grade 12 Euclidean geometry, which is basically proportionality and similar triangles, proportionality and similarity. Okay, if your grade 11 Euclidean geometry is in shambles or is screwed, whatever, then knowing your grade 12 geometry is just very, very difficult to do. Okay, so you must master your grade 11 geometry to do well in your grade 12 geometry. It's a very important topic to understand, because if you don't score well in this section, it could cost you your 80% at the end of the year. Okay, Another thing is that the Euclidean geometry is introduced in primary school, okay, where the learner deals with the angles in a triangle or drawing certain angles with a protractor and things like that. So, but as I said, it's formally introduced in grade 8. Okay, so basically what I will be doing is I will be dealing with the introduction to the theorems. I'm not going to prove the theorems. That would take another video on its own. However, I will be doing a couple of examples from the clever Keeping Math Simple textbook. I will couple the textbook to the email as well. Okay, so that you can just follow from them. Okay, that's it. So we're going basically into the first theorem.